versus SQ.
All right, let's see what it do. Bean, another chip player. I feel like with Bean, maybe it's just me, but I think he's more aggressive.
Yes, I would agree with that.
With it, like different sort of mix. I feel like he's more continuous, like with like resets and stuff. But you know, compared to Marvello, who is more like the whip punish side, like you see, like Marvello like will wait back a little bit. Bean just goes in to get the win. 6H gets the wall break. Give me my bar. Give me my bar back.
Oh my goodness. Bro, 4 a.m. I can't stop watching. Don't stop watching. It's gonna be 6 a.m. by the time we're done for you, and the action just does not stop. Yeah, I would definitely agree with your assessment, Cola, that Bean is more aggressive, and I think that suits the playstyle of the character a lot better. But SQ, we already talked about it, rated themselves as an aggressive player, and they certainly are.
Remember how we talked about like these RAM players doing more 5K? Like SQ has been doing more of the 5K against the chip players, and how that's the chip players got to work around that button, right? So I'm curious to see what Bean's going to do. Have a call up in the corner, FD to back them up, gets the / counter hit, back this, and keeps it nice and close. This personal CQC sort of combat. What I'm seeing right now is that sword sit situation. The super, oh, more than the bar to go far. You're dead.
Oh yeah, you know what? Okay, yes, you are dead. I mean, there have been times, gosh, I will never forget the time that I can't even remember the character, like who killed who, but I just was like, good, Jesus Christ, and you capitalized that with your voice. But sometimes the damage, just because of the way that scaling works in this game, sometimes there's a lot of damage, and sometimes you just live with a sliver, and everybody's confused.
Yeah, it's like, how did that happen? Even the players get confused. They're like, it's not like a controller, they're like, wait, I'm supposed to be dead. Like, this is your game to win. However, here's the back throw. Bean has him caught in the corner, a lot of bar to utilize. And that bar is really meant for like mix and stuff like that. For RC bar like this, the 6K red RC slump dunk. Yo, that alpha blade was nasty. Hella meaty, no vegan. Put the bombs on into the gang. Super to seal it. Big B, the machine.
I don't know if Junior is still here.
Play. You sort of get ideas and see how they have success. The 5K has not been coming into play. Never mind. SQ. Back in business with the 5K. I was going to say, like, Bean had kind of made her take off the table, but round start, fantastic. And look at this exchange. That's like commentator's Chris Survivor said one.
I know. I was like, you just said, well, something 5K. And then it was like,
well,
spoke? Oh, my goodness. SQ just puts damage on the table, and that is the entire Thanksgiving dinner, and you had better be grateful for it.
Bruh, that overhead with the side switch, that's so nasty. You get the side, that's crazy that he landed that way. Bean, not done yet, but has himself caught up in the corner. FD a little bit, and I like the aerial approach. However, SQ was just not even steps ahead, but flights ahead. Look at the flights. He's gonna fly.
Yes. Oh my goodness. That is... Just the damage output is ridiculous, but Bean not deterred. And like you said, much more aggressive than Marvello's Bean. Really nice launch there as well. Has enough meter to finish this out again. He said, you want more Dota Mazeki? The crew is here.
The whole crew is here. Nothing to fear, especially when you have that super. Bean, not looking to go up on that 2 jump. H round start, fantastic round start. Look at that. Put the palms on him. 6H, one part of the Rekka, and the bar going to be built up here for Bean. 5K, immediately, I like that stop. Again, SQ utilizing that button. And that sets up shop for other things. However, Bean gets real aerial. I feel like we've seen a lot more aerial approach with like jump H. After the RC gets a counter hit, what's next?
Did I say Marvello's Bean? Oh my goodness. I meant Marvello's chip. Thanks. Thank you for calling that out. I appreciate that. Sometimes my brain malfunctions and you know what? Call it out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Marvello's Bean. Marvello goes, this is my bean. Show up the tournament like that.
My can of beans. Uh-oh. SQ has a lot of bar to utilize. What's she going to do with it? I feel like, you know, use this to FD a little bit. Oh, it's RC. Jump K! Not for defense, but for offense. I'm sitting here thinking that's going to be like a way to get out of the corner. To back up with the YRC. However, jump K. I feel like BRC has definitely been the name of the game for a lot of characters. Like the backdash BRC overheads and things like that from a lot of characters. But that one was just like, you know, BRC get the jump K. SQ, very technical with this character. However, there's a whip punish. He gets a far slash. Can't put that button out too continuously. And another whip punish here for the side of being the 5K, the 2Ds, the knockdowns, 2H, jump K, 2Fs. Look at this damage and the pickup for the perfect. God dang, that's a big B machine. Don't stop.
I was just watching that whole thing and I was like, are you gonna, okay, yeah, you're going to perfect this. Good lord. The thing that's really interesting in this matchup to me is that Chip is, in both of their this round or this game in the previous set, is that they're fighting into big damage characters. And we're seeing incredibly different results because of the people piloting the character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the exchanges that Bean gets off in these sequences, a lot of people would stop their combos and would have that. Yo, the Alpha Blade recovery, jump H, gets a counter hit. That was sick nasty, bro. I love that Bean was at that right range to get the recovery, to get the jump H after that Alpha Blade. Oh, he's so optimal. However, so is SQ. Sword explosion. Do another one. Back fist, check my wrist. It's over. SQ dominant. And now looking to put themselves game to game, round to round.
Check my wrist. What time is it? Time to die. That's what it was. That's what SQ said. And again, I'm really liking, I feel like this is the story of tonight. The way that people are playing their neutral game, their neutral movement options have been so superior. And it is netting a lot of positive gain for it. It doesn't matter who it is on either side. Ooh, that was the first time I saw a couple of the 2Ps just going around being a little errant. But that was a really nice jump into low from Bean. Bean is ridiculous.
Bean puts it right back in the corner. 2D into the super. This is going to hurt again. This is how you get your win with this character. The win condition, the bar built up, fast RC combos, jump H, burst. However, that's a hero one, and God willing, Bean can be a villain. And there's the air throw. Down to the ground you go. No lean. Oh.
Privileged to see every week is so much fun. And we just get it week after week. How freaking lucky are we?
We are definitely blessed to be impressed. Again, the side switch situation here from Bean. It's his positional advantage too that he's going for. He immediately is like, I want to put up in the corner. I don't want no corner carry combos. Let me get my side switch. And immediately has built up enough bar to get the super. And again, bad situation. FBIB from the side of SQ gets some more pushback against that 5K. And then we see the 6P in play. That's a button now presented a little bit more continuously to catch Bean in his 5Ks. We'll see what he does. Probably like preemptive jump H and maybe take that off the table.
Yeah, I'd be interested. Oh, wow. Early BRC, but gets caught. Does have to use that burst. I think they really wanted to save that burst for another round. But then the aggressive forward drift RC to push SQ all the way into the corner in a matter of 2 seconds.
That's so cheap. The second part of the Rekka. There's that 6B. Counter hit. To get the jump slash, unfortunately, does have him in that corner position. Sudden step from the far slash. Gets a sword explosion. Does pick up. 6H. Goes right for the super to get that Oki going to phone. Do not let them play. Don't let him play today. Don't pick up the controller.
No,
FP fast, maybe look for a DP?
Okay, yeah, just gonna end it like that. Good lord, what a perfect in response. So SQ looking to, put another one on the board. Bean would like to close it out right now. And what a great backdash into that moveset. Combo continue. These lows have net so much damage. They have opened SQ up so consistently. And they're having to spend so much meter on SDing because Bean is being so aggressive.
That's less defense.
Oh
the RC to get nasty with it. That was godlike. Yo, SQ trying to survive and thrive with the strive. Gold burst. Time to cash out. Check game early.
I'm going to stop saying what I was about to say. I'll come back to that in a second. Oh, the reverse Mortabato. That did 9.8 gajillion damage.
He's still alive. 5K in play. Gets the counter it. Dash up. Double 5K to do it. Big B. Big B. Lean, mean, fight machine. Big Bean.
That was such